Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. And today I wanted to talk about a little quote from Warren Buffett. Now, Warren Buffett, by the way, is one of the richest people in the world. So a guy knows a thing or two about life, about wealth, about, how to handle things, right? And his quote is very simple. He says, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful." What does that mean? So if you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say new in the comments as well. And if you get value from this video, feel free to share it. Maybe somebody else will get some value too, or just tag them in the comments below. So today I wanted to talk about a Warren Buffett's quote, "Be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful." What does it mean, guys? Well, what it means is that the most successful investors make the biggest money in crisis, in challenges, right? Because most people, they behave like a herd. They do what everybody else is doing. So if it's a great time and the economy is booming and everybody's investing, everybody's then investing, right? But then they're buying stuff at the most expensive. But when it's crisis, when everybody's panicking, then everybody starts selling. Well, almost everybody. The most successful people, the investors who have a level head, who are composed, they don't spend much money when everybody's buying, because that's when the most expensive, and they wait for the crisis, they wait for a challenge. And when there's a crisis and everybody's selling half price, that's when the successful people buy stuff, right? Well, I'm not here to teach you economy or investing, etc. I'm not qualified for that. However, this also applies to many other areas of life. Like right now, we have a challenging times in our lives. We have, the situation that we have, the lockdowns and so on. And for some people, this is a fearful time. And this is the time for you to act and take advantage of the situation. What I mean by that is that right now, I'm seeing two groups of people in the world. One group is the group of people who are waiting for things to go back to normal, right? They say, well, I can't wait for things to go back to normal. I can't wait for things to go back to normal. And I'm no expert, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take before things go back to normal and if things will go back to normal, right? And there's a second group of people who are adapting, pivoting, and using the situation as it is to progress and to move forwards, right? Like, I'm from Lithuania, ex-Soviet Union country, and it's been 30 years since the Soviet Union finished, and there's still some people waiting for Soviet Union to come back. It's not coming back. Big news, So same here. Instead of being a member of the first group who is still waiting for things to go back to normal, I recommend to you to start pivoting and adapting to how things are right now. A good example was a couple of weeks ago, one of my mentors, Eric Worre, did an online conference. Usually he used to have a live event and we used to fly to Las Vegas, attend that event, tens of thousands of people, etc. But this year, he did it virtual. And he invested millions and millions and millions of dollars to set up this virtual studio. Why? Because he said, I don't even know if we ever gonna be allowed to have 40,000 people in the arena again. So I'm not waiting for things to go back to normal. I'm progressing with the way the things are, right? That's what I recommend to you. Every time when everybody else is panicking, you think, how can I adapt? How can I use the situation? How can I do something even in these circumstances while everybody else is waiting for things to go back to normal? Now, maybe they will go back to normal. And I will be more than happy for that. But what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't go back to normal? Do you want to be behind a year or two? Or do you want to be the person who was the first to pivot, adapt, and do things already in this new world instead of waiting for things to go back to normal? Just an idea. Have a think about it. Have a think how you could adapt and pivot in your life and your business. That's it for today, my friends. Have a great rest of your day and see you at the top. Bye for now.